this. I just realized I forgot to turn on the purple light. Like a dumbass. So before I start recording, we're gonna make sure the replay buffer's on this time too. And the reason we want that replay buffer on is in case we get another great clip. Because yesterday I had one of my, what could have been one of my greatest clips of all time, but I didn't record it as a clip. Instant 4 of a kind. Thank you, game. And this is how you start a game. You're not worth it because you're going to use too many discards unless you play high cards. A hack with a +10 molt as a starting point is actually insane. Yeah, that's actually an insane starting card because it's still +10 and it's extra. We could just find a way to multiply out these lower cards into 3s and 4, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, stuff like that. It would be insanely good. Take this 9 because Terrets. Oh, that's gonna be it right here because of the +10 molt. Exactly. We definitely don't want the one that requires skipping. Okay. A brainstorm's an interesting choice. Excuse me. Five, 4, 3, 2. We would literally need a 6 to make this work. Literally, there's still other cards that would work very well here. We would need something like an even Steven or something like that. That's what would make it work. Or something like that. Watch this. This is gonna be very weird. It worked. Take the hand size. Honestly, a fortune teller wouldn't be bad, but we have no way of getting them. Play it like this for now. It's a starting point. Do it like this. Five, 4, 3, 2. Okay. The problem is we have nothing giving, other than the 10 molt, we have nothing actually giving molt. And you fail for that reason. -1 hand and more Joker slots. So this is actually a huge weakness early. But once you get that 6th joker, it becomes a big strength. Yeah. I want the... Maybe we get something good here. Doesn't matter, we need the same thing no matter what. Hold on. Trying to get the heart flush. We're out. The certificate was a bad start. It's almost always best to start with something that's giving molt. This isn't a one-turn one, but it'll at least be close. Like something that's immediate plus is good. Like even though this is gonna be like whatever the lowest one is, it's still something of note. See? Probably should have just played it straight anyways, but it's okay. Do it like that. Done. Hold on, take this because it's actually useful. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't actually matter because I got the banana. The banana covers it on its own, so it's fine. No. This way. Jack. Hold on. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Perfect. I was hoping for the $20. And we lost the banana, which is unfortunate. Oh my god, so this is a tough one. Taking the blueprint is strategic because by having a blueprint, we're set up in case we find something else valuable. Riffraff, however, is also extremely valuable because we only have one joker. The reason I'm going with the blueprint is because I think it'll give enough to get over the hump. Exactly. This is still enough to get over the hump, so it makes a lot of sense to go with the blue. Maybe we find something good now, maybe we don't. Two, that would be enough. Because it has plus 10, you take it. And you run with this. That could have been bad, knowing where... Just because where does my power come from, right? Oh, the fact that I got the... Ah! Down a hand. I made the big mistake of forgetting where my power comes from. We're not playing the black deck again. Let's move to magic. Done. Beautiful. Reminds me of perp. Oh! Early bonus, early start. We have to be careful because, again, right now, using pair has no chips. It's a big, which becomes a big risk. Let me see something here. Technically, that's not a horrible idea. But I'm gonna do it like that. Technically, also, this would help. We're gonna play the low one first. Get over and blast. Try and build up the pair. Sock and Bauskin, also great option right now. Yes, I know we have nothing that goes with Sock and Bauskin. My point still stands that it's a great option. Ooh, that's actually a really strong combo. So a pair of faces would do a lot of the... So basically, we still want to give ourselves time to scale, but we really need a planet or something. Egg is useful, but I need jokers. I don't have power yet. Hanging Chad could also replace Sock and Bauskin if needed. Why am I doing that when I know I could do it the other way and finish it in one turn? It's called scaling. I need to give myself a chance to scale in some way, shape, or form until the time works out. See, now that I have a method of getting chips, it doesn't matter. Because we have this blue joker that's gonna put chips into the run, it's enough time for the pair to scale. And focus my efforts elsewhere. Such as money. I also don't necessarily want to beat every turn in one hand because I want to make sure that I have time to give scaling. Every time, the supernova right now is my big multiplier play. Well, to be fair, it's kind of the smiley face, but that detail's not so relevant, is it? Kind of an unnecessary detail. Okay, so what I actually need, and this would be very important, is I either need blue seals or I need face cards. However, the problem is if I hit the one where the face cards get destroyed, we're kind of screwed. Which is why I need to give myself time for scaling. Because if I just let the deck get done in one per turn, you don't get the scaling that could save us later. Don't necessarily want to beat every hand on one in this type of circumstance. Ugh! Still not getting it. Also, there's going to be a point where running Sock and Boutskin and Hanging Chat is going to be gratuitous. If I'm gonna put the Magician on anything, I shouldn't put them on a pair of faces as a precaution. Sock and Bounce, the Magician on that is just, it's just creating opportunities for problem. Hold on. You're not worth it because it's gonna end up on this and trigger something else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this and then double it. Now we actually need to just do the smart moves. Because otherwise we're just going to fall behind. We lose so much and we have no planets to help increase it. So the baseline is still very low. We don't like that low baseline. I need to think, right? Because this is good. This is good. Getting this is good, but what do you replace for it? I'm actually going to take the Sock and Boutskin off because I don't think it's a big contributor to power compared to the others. We could also go flush 5 Jack of Hearts or something and just build into it. Hold on, we're gonna do this. Even though this is kind of a waste, it's gonna get us into a higher point of interest. Then we play it like this. All right, give me the plus 20. Let me see. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. Someone just told me the YouTube stream said it, the description was wrong. Still use it. It's high card. High card's still worth upgrading. Yes. No. All right, let's fix this. Oh, we got the $20 and we got the mold. Oh, no. Okay. We're good. Literally everything except for the blue would be a good option 2 hanging chads is actually a really good option. We don't have, so other than these jacks, we don't really have anything you can take off. Useless. This one. Okay, stop because we need. Wow, I really got it twice. That was really useful information the game just gave me. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's actually bad. It's actually not horrible. No! Doe! I'm slowly turning into Homer Simpson. Slowly gonna turn into Homer Simpson right now. This should actually go over. Yes. Homer Simpson. Useless. Buy that for later. Let's use it later. Hold on. Whether this becomes a 2-pair run or not, we actually, seeing as I want this to be a high card run, I should just play high. Come on, yes! Given the stake that we're playing, I have to play high cards to try and make it the #1 played. Because if I find planet packs, I could upgrade. That is also insanely good for what I want. This would give me 5, and then this would give 5, but that's... I don't think it's such a good move. I think we're better off doing this. Taking this scaling. Then we do it that way. Hold on to that money. We need to give we need to give green time to scale. In fact, I should have played lower. What do I mean by play lower? Play like a 3 to start. Let it take as many hands as possible because I need the scaling. Right now, the scaling is worth more than anything else. Uh-oh. This boss blind actually fights my scaling. And that's why it's good to maximize it, because at least if I'm playing consistent scaling, I don't fall behind. Remember, high card scales extremely slowly. +1 mult, +10 chips. So it takes a lot of planets for it to make it become useful, or a lot of other mechanisms. Like, chips is a problem on this deck. Like, you get multiplier, but if you don't... Even if I sell this, I can't afford. Move on. I do need another Joker. This is not gonna last much longer. I should have sold it and then bought that. It's okay. That's gonna let us fight another day. Is that actually... Is the actual, like, finding of, like, one planet really gonna give us a chance to fight another day? Well, it appears so. But we need to get some more levels on it before we hit that boss. Or we need to get, like, a chip Joker. We need to make sure that we don't lose, like, 3 levels in one shot. The funny thing is, I may actually take that ante down because it'll give me more time to scale. Yep. I have to take the ante down. Unless I get something for chips. We take the ante down. It's gonna hurt. Literally, best options. Like, seriously, best options we could have got hoped for. Hold on a second. Sorry. If we can find something for multiplicative mult, we are so set. That was my own fault. I played the pair thinking about the boss, and I forgot I was down a hand. No face cards. Early bus. Still not even going to be enough to go over in one hand. We still need a pair. Okay, green it is. What's up, Anomaly? Alright, now what do we do from here? Nope, we're over. That still needs scaling time. You could recommend a seed that I'll try in a later run, for sure. I hate this boss line so much. Leave, open all cannons. Okay. Oh yeah, no matter what we do, we just scale. Interesting. All right, after this one, we'll look into that seed. I know I just lost some malt, but it's okay. Because now we actually have something to malt into. It's worth more this way. Gives us time to scale too. Because in a theoretical, this actually could work extremely well. But you actually have to give it time to play out. For the seed in question, which deck is it? And which stake? Any deck and any stake. Okay. This is turning into a high card run on its own. Not gonna use it for that. All right. So open every Arcana pack. So I think it's going to be a legendary seed. But that's okay. We'll see how it goes as we play it out. Ah, every Arcana has... That's okay. That'll be interesting to try. Okay, swap the duos. We're gonna drop that, so it's 6. We're gonna switch to pairs whenever possible. We need to actually get a lot of pairs out, so that way it overtakes high card because we bought the telescope. Doesn't work this way. Because of the way we're playing it, taking a supernova is gonna drop a... No, I'm gonna leave it alone. I think this is better. Should actually level it up for the chips. See if we can find something of value. That's actually a value. And that's a value. So what is it? So 30, so 60, and then 180. Okay. So we literally just need more to give it, I guess. We just have to be very careful about discarding. Hey, still strong. And like I said before, the more hands we play, the better it is. We just got a red seal on a magic. Red seal on a magic. It matters. We could put on one of a glass on one of those. It would be even glued up now. Take that polychrome. Okay. Ooh. I would love to have deck cleaning, but it's not gonna work out that way. -1 is fine. It's not like not ideal, but something. We don't have that many lucky cards, do we? We have 1 lucky card and we'll have 2 more. Don't think that pays itself off. Okay, do it this way. That paid itself off. Didn't give me the malt. Remember, playing hands is good. Okay, the occasional drop is not such a bad thing. I think we're falling off. Oh, that was close. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker sold. Like, wow. The game's like, you're running a 3 Joker build? Well, f off. You can't do that. You gotta either buy another Joker or you gotta play into what I want you to do. Whatever Joker it puts in front of me, we have to buy. Give me the plus 20. Oh! 3 Joker run. 3 Joker run. That is insanity. We have to bring that down into endless and lose. You have to. It's the law. And then we do a leave. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. That was insanity. Three Joker run has to be the most insane run I've ever done. But our chances of getting it like through again are super low. Yeah, we're out. That's it. I just want to see something. Please tell me that it recorded. Oh my god, I don't think it recorded. What is wrong with this thing? How didn't you record? How didn't you record? How did you not record? Oh my god, like, it seriously didn't record. Come on! Who does that? Okay, there's a leave. I'm gonna do it on blue deck. And I'm manually setting it to record because I am not wasting another run like that. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, come on! 10, 9. Oh, that actually is a strike. So what did he say? Buy every arcana. Whenever a face card is destroyed, gain a mult. And we picked up a trading card. We literally picked up a trading card. Played kings and queens each give. So not okay. So basically we need to pick up kings and queens, or we need to make sure we destroy the queens and we get the kings. Actually, let's focus on destroying jokers. Yeah, not jokers, jacks. We can destroy jacks. Play it this way, because basically we need to ensure that we actually get more of those cards. Guess that's a good way of doing it. The disabled, so we got no boss fight. I should have actually just doubled out those 10s. We'll do it this way. We haven't discarded yet, so maybe we'll find the jack. Hold on, well theoretically we want to do it on Hercule, but... There. That's the last one. It's the Yorick. So we got all 5 legendaries, okay. So we literally need kings and queens, but we're low on them. Hold on. Before we do that. Well, yeah, you do it this way. We're gonna play it this way. We're just gonna double money. I am so mad that my 3-card run did not get recorded because the game doesn't like me right now. Well, not my game. My OBS did not listen to my hotkeys. that was a risk. What we need is like a death, right? We need a death or something. If the worst, okay. When it comes to the worst legendary, you kind of have to think about what's accessible, right? Like right now, these two are actually counterbalancing each other. The Chico is probably universally the least because it's adding the least value, but at the end of the day, it's still adding value. I think like the Yorick is great, but it's very hard to actually get it to the point where it's useful. Like everything is circumstantial because everything is good depending on what else is surrounding it, right? So which one is the worst on its best or worst on its own? It's hard to say. Now I will mention that something like the Yorick for me has gotten me through Gold Stick. The Canio I've only seen a handful of times. Stuff like that makes a difference. Take the king. The Canio is probably the worst because it's the hardest to get your hands on. Right? And because it's hard to get your hands on it, it's hard to take advantage of its scaling. But also, if you look at my run so far, my Yorick isn't doing anything. Now it is, but it's taking some time. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, this is one of the best games that I've played in a long time. To answer your question of how I got all 5 legendaries, this is a seeded run called Alina. That's how I have all of them. Yeah, one of the Twitch viewers. So yeah, for those who aren't aware, these streams are actually multi-streamed on YouTube and on Twitch. So this seed was actually a suggestion from the YouTube side. Aleeb, sorry, Aleeb, A-L-E-E-B. Sorry, that is my fault. So it gives, so basically every Arcana pack is giving you legendaries. Again, right now the Canio is very hard for me to scale. Oh, Twitch side recommendation for the YouTube side. Oh my god, I am mixing everything up right now. It's like I haven't woken up yet today. There you go. I just haven't woken up yet. Baron would actually be insane with this deck. Rate the seed. So far, it's quite good. This delayed gratification is literally useless. I almost just question, does having every legendary theoretically make it too easy? There's a Yorick. 3 of a kind stronger. But yeah, does having every legendary just make the game too easy? Don't get me wrong, like, this will be a YouTube video. Assuming my OBS did not shit the bed again, which is nice. Whoops, I didn't. Okay, actually. I might as well multiply the temperance, it's worth more. Alright, give me the cloning one. Useless, useless. Give me the wrong face, but that's actually not hard to upgrade. There you go, there's a 5x. Again, we really need death, or you need a way to get death control right now. Why did I do that? Because everything there was not a face. So we basically just made our lives way easier to pick up faces. No, no, no. Take this. Drop this. The reason why I wasn't holding the negative tarot card is because I might as well use the money and roll with it, right? You're better off using money when you have a chance to in this game. My favorite Joker is probably the photograph also. Oh, if I hold the photo... Okay, you're right. I should drop the regular version. Because then if I use something like an Emperor, I don't have to waste anything. You're 100% right. Misprint is the... Misprint's the one that gives you the random number, right? Like, the only problem I have with that is it's not the most reliable. Yeah, but Sam, you are 100% right that if I'm going to use something, I should use the other version. I'm glad that you feel that way. Because you are right. Because I'm not using any Joker slots. Actually, no. Don't take this because I can't put it on it. My most used hand overall is pairs or high card. We can check my stats when we're done if you'd like. Beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Flush is good, but the only issue that there is when it comes to using flush as compared to other cards is that unless you're playing the checker deck, it's not the most reliable thing to get a hold of. That's always the issue with a lot of the things in these games, right? You have to think about, like, what are the odds that you're gonna make it to a certain point. Take this. Planet's a better move. Doesn't make sense to pick. Alright. There you go. Eventually we're gonna need hanged mans, right? Start clearing out some of the stuff. Let's see what happens with this. Ooh, we got 20 bucks. I love 20 bucks. Again, so the harder the hand is to attain, the better it is when it comes down to... how do I put it? The harder a hand is attained, the better it is when it comes to planet scaling, right? But the thing is, it's also harder to attain. I should have leveled that up again. Okay. Take this. 5 of a kind scaling. Yeah, the seed is overpowered. How many Yoriks do we have? We need 9. But you're not getting it this turn. And we get here, we get a planet for 5 of a kind. It's great. It's a good spot to be in. Nine X, beautiful. Hold on. Again, we got the blue seal. Eventually, we might be able to turn it into flush 5s, right? Something like that. By the way, it's time to shill for myself because it's an opportunity to do so. But if you're enjoying this content, subscribe or follow the channel. You know, the good stuff, right? Why not? Oh, look, the YouTube bot just did it for me. Self-shill. Disabled boss. I need to find a way to get glass. One of these needs to become glass so that I could start to work that way. Because if you can start getting glass, it'll double even further than that. Keep it into endless mode because why not? Wait. Buy that. Buy the overstock. And look, there's another 5 of a kind boost. Yeah, the Chaikin it takes away the biggest obstacle in the game. So even though on its own, it's like, oh, it's not the super powerful card. If you're able to make room in your build for it, it's very helpful. Oh. Boo. I'm gonna do something weird. I went for the cloning of the blue seal instead. Why instead of going with another king? Because it's going to give me more opportunity to scale. Take this. That's the way to play. Not useful. I don't want that to clone accidentally. Gives a free spectral pack. We scale on discards, right? We don't need the glass yet, so I'm not actually gonna do anything with it. We also still will need cards in the deck. And the reason why you need cards in the deck is eventually if we start trying to get as many glass as we can, what's eventually gonna happen is that we're gonna run out of options. $17 million. I don't think you gave me the actual seed. Here, take the 4 of a kind one. We literally have 19 kings. Do it like this. I'm gonna put in a, just so I could get the 5 of a kind. Oh, it shattered. So we ended up that even. Wait a minute. The fact that it shattered should give me a boost to Canio. Immolate is useless. But if we could put a red seal on the glass. We gotta just get, again, we gotta get cards in deck. Because we need to have things that could actually be re-rolled. For 2, we do it like this. If we run out of re-rolls, it doesn't work. By the 4. No, that's enough. Beautiful. Oh, level this up. Don't want to. Okay, we'll level these up, but they're not that useful right now. Same as before, we need to actually have cards in deck. Not my fault that the game's giving me more kings. Not a single king got drawn, which is a little troublesome. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a, the seed's really strong. It's just something about it gets taken away when it's so easy, right? But it's definitely, like, it's interesting to see what happens when you put all of the legendaries together. This will go up as a YouTube video at some point in the future. Okay. Nice. If one of these shatters, we also get more malt, right? Yeah, the biggest problem with this deck is that the Canio doesn't scale any further. That's the biggest problem with this deck, is our Canio is just not scaling. Like, we have a laggard, is the way I would put it. Now, obviously, like, as I start to use more glass, it will fix. Because eventually some of these glass will shatter and they'll feed into it. Also, on its own, like, it's still powerful. And we're getting all of our mult elsewhere. Look, we have a base multiplier on 5 of a kind of 45. It's fine. No, we still want death. White. You may as well work towards it. Let's see how insane this one will get. Not quite. Also, we got a shatter. We actually got both of them to shatter, which is more malt, which is good. Hold on, buy this. Because this we could actually apply. Just like that. Hold on. Now we put the chariot on here too. Very strong. Much demure, as Perf would put it. Take the hand size. More opportunity to draw the good stuff. I don't want to pick that up because I don't want to have to use it. 300 million. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get into the exponentials now. Okay, we broke 2. We gotta stop. We can't let them all get wasted, right? We have to make sure we still have some of those double. It's very important that we continue to double them or increase on these. We're not using any of these for now. Not that I don't want to, it's just I want to make sure that I still have some. Okay, give me a cryptid. Give me a cryptid. Give me a cryptid. Okay. That is actually quite good. Should have done the 4 of a kind. Flush 5, okay. We have to be very careful about that now. We have to be very careful about accidentally creating flush 5. You can't do a ramen because of the discards. Do it like this. Okay. Leveling up flush 5 could be a good strategy. Oh wait, keep this. We need it. Let's see what happens if I do it this way. This could be a mistake. I was kind of hoping that would work. Oh no. Take this because it's extra. Okay. Very interesting because we got to see what it was like to have every possible legendary, right? However, rather than continuing, we'll do one more seeded run and then I'm going to move back to regular gameplay. So let me just make sure this actually worked. So skip the first line for free spectral path and then use the ray. Are you sure that's right? It gave me a Arcana pack. Hey, what's up, John? Okay. Hold on, let's see. So here, so new run, seeded run, XX2XZ8K4. No, it's still giving the Arcana, right? It's not giving a, Well, welcome, John. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Anyways, let's move back to regular gameplay. Instead of seeded runs. Just give it a second. It's gonna mess with me a little. Yeah, no, Balatro is definitely like... There's a reason why Balatro was nominated for Game of the Year. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely a reason why Balatro got the nomination, right? It's because it's great and addictive. And great and addictive. Damn. Okay. That's not gonna work. Wow. Game no like me right now. What are the odds I actually get pull a king is actually really low. Wow, we barely made it over there. The only problem in absolute hypothetical when it comes to the photograph is that it is not great until you actually get something to work with. Once you have something to pair it with, it's quite good. Without something to pair it with, or it wants some time to scale, right? Ha! Now that's a play. See what I mean? Now it's up to times 2 and then times 2. Double photograph. All right, game. All you need now is give me a chat. All we need now is a hanging chat. Or a sock and Bauskin. Yes, that's not going to get us anywhere, but we may as well use it because it's there. And we don't have to waste a drop for it. Wow, that didn't even work. We need something to pair on this because this is just not going well. What am I missing? Is it chips or is it base multiplier? Oh wait, I want to do it this way. Rude. Wow. Wow, this was very rude. You really did not like me today. I don't know what I ever did to deserve that. I got double photograph and literally nothing else. I'm gonna take that because this is actually not bad. And then, okay. Eight. We literally get the extra $2. It's not enough to go over, which is fine. I should have done the 2 pair just for the money. Like, it's... Jolly Joker's not a great card, right? However... I actually made a mistake. I should have done the Hierophant first and then clone it. $5 is enough to get a point of interest. We can literally play diamonds this game and play flushes. Hold on, make these queens. Yes, take that. It's a scalar. We want scalars as often as you can get them. That's also more malt. That'll actually work out. Aha! Up to 2 interest. Let's do this. That is actually surprisingly good because I'm unable to discard. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unable to discard. I'm not discarding to work on scaling green. Damn, I didn't get any money out of that. I might as well have played something. Yeah. This steak burned me last time. I actually don't keep that much track of the antes I've got into. I've definitely got into 13 and 14 before, but you have to be careful because when you're playing a seeded run like I was last run, that kind of would have an asterisk with it, right? Because you're kind of like, oh, I have every legendary. But I've definitely made it to, like, on regular gameplay, ante 12. None of those were very good for what we're trying to do. Wow, unintentional straight. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. It's gonna end up the same anyways. We're not gonna get any more or less money yet. Sure. The wheel would have been nice, but... Okay, we dropped that, so it's more likely to get what we want. Okay, this is up to 10. We need multiplicative at some point. Also, this rough gem isn't going to be useful forever. It's nice for now because it's feeding me all the money, but it's not useful forever. I also need planet scaling. I wouldn't say I need it, but it really will make a big difference when it comes to multiplying. Yes, I did give up some of the scaling for this. I'm literally giving up my scaling right now just to make sure that I can actually make it through the... Oh, no. Oh, we'll be fine no matter what comes up. No, it's a tough game, right? So if you've already made it... What did you say? You just got the game yesterday, I believe you wrote, right? If you've already made it to Ante 9, you are doing a lot better than a lot of people. It is a hard game. And the truth is, when you play any roguelike, you are going to run into what I like to call the RNG problem, which means you are inevitably going to face a circumstance in which, even with your best knowledge of the game and anything you can do, inevitably something is not going to work because the RNG of the game doesn't permit it. You're not going to find something you need, and it's going to make it very difficult. It's an inevitability when it comes to roguelikes. Like, for example, I haven't found a single Jupiter yet. Now, a Jupiter or not is not going to necessarily stop me from winning or not, but it would make a huge difference when it comes down to my ability to use flushes effectively. Because it would give me base smolts increase, base ship increase. Hold on. First you do this. Always take the Emperor right now because... See, there you go. We got it now. Better. But the problem is, I wouldn't say success is entirely circumstantial, but there is an element of it, right? Like, obviously, knowing what you're doing, knowing your cards and all that stuff helps. But it does make a difference, the RNG. Oh, not that. Use this one. Like, if you look at mine right now, and I got the eye as the boss, right? I made it through, but it could have been very possible for me to fail because I don't have the most multiplier or methodologies of getting it. I'm actually gonna buy the director's cut here because if I see the one that says if I play diamonds I lose, I'm actually gonna just pay the $10 to get rid of it. But when it comes to roguelikes, there is always going to be RNG involved because that's just the nature of the genre. There's just elements you can't control. I don't know what jokers are gonna pop up. And it's very possible that I could have a run where I'm gonna have issues finding things of value. Like, I feel that I need right now multiplicative. Something that I can multiply at the end of. Morning, Daniel. Happy New Year's Eve. Oh. That works. Ooh. Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. What? It's probably on sale. What the hell? You were looking at other streams and someone doxed you? What a jagoff. Who does that? Like I said, what a jagoff. No! Okay, so now that we're not recording anything because the game ended, no, if someone is literally doxing you in another stream, one, get out of that stream. Like, get out of that stream. There is no reason, like, don't be a part of it. If the streamer is allowing such actions to occur in that community, you want no part of that community. For people on YouTube that are confused, a viewer on Twitch went into a Twitch stream and got doxxed by another viewer. Like, don't be a part of communities like that. This is also why, like, my community of viewers, I would have zero tolerance for that. Someone threatens that or does it to someone, get out the door. We want no part of that. But a streamer's community in 90% of circumstances is a reflection of the creator. So if a creator is allowing the community to act that way, it is a reflection on the creator himself. High card. Oh, wait. It's just something that I've observed. That it's like you always become who you surround yourself with. Wow, this is actually really bad. Come on, give me the 20. Okay, that's worth it. That's all right. No, all of my streams are multi-streams. And it's this way. How do I put it? It's called casting the widest possible net. But I do monitor both chats. So, like, if you're on YouTube, don't feel like I'm not reading what's being said on YouTube because it's not Twitch. I check everything. In a weird way, I'm actually... Okay. that's exactly it. You're giving the work the most possible exposure. I should have done it the other way with the multiplier. That was wrong. But that's okay. And honestly, when it comes to stuff like Twitch and YouTube, a lot of you guys find me from the YouTube videos, right? And you obviously would know there's a Twitch because I mention it at the beginning of every video. However, on the flip side, you don't necessarily know when I'm streaming because, let's just face it, my stream schedule is a little bit of a joke. Yeah, exactly. That's very common where a lot of people find the content from. Yeah, exactly. What schedule? Well, technically, I do have a stream schedule. It's just a little inconsistent right now because I'm off work. But it's actually Tuesday and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And Saturdays and Sundays at 1 p.m. Take that, even though it's temporary, it's plus 10. Like, that's the actual, like, set schedule, but a little inconsistent. We don't have access to clubs on this deck. As much as I would love to roll the Baron is not a good one for this deck. So instead I'm running Jimbo for +4. Okay. I actually should have taken that Temperance because it would have been worth more. Let me see something. Sell that. That's useless. We are gonna go with spades. But... Give me the $20. I do know about the misprint secret is that if you look closely, it'll tell you what the next card you're gonna play is. Or draw, I believe is. But you have to look at it so frame perfect that it's quite difficult to pull off. Because it'll be like at, like, I think it's at 7.5 or something. Perfect. This blackboard is actually good if I could convert everything over. Especially now that we lost our misprint. I need something else to give more. Okay. I'm gonna take both of these. Ah. Stop doing that. Oh, I got the $20. It's not gonna help us right now trying to get... The blackboard is gonna be very hard to play around. Because we have too many. We have to start converting all of these over. Take the money because this is only one. Converting one's too little. Hold on, do it like this. Hold on. We're gonna do it this way. Highest possible. If we do it by suit, we know those have to be right. Oh no. Oh, that actually kind of works. In a weird way. I just realized that I actually have two money jokers right now. We're gonna have to drop one of these. Do it this way. We're better off doing this, buying that. Let's take this. Drop that, take this. Ah! Perfect. But what we'll do is we're gonna drop the justice right away. Then we're gonna use the temperance because I want this emperor. This is useless. Buy and use. Nice. I need aces. That actually works in a weird way. Ha! I'm still upset about my 3 Joker run today. Whoops. I had a run earlier today that I won the entire run with 3 Jokers and it didn't record. And I'm still upset about it. That's a second ace. That's valuable to me. There, that'll go over for certain. We gotta destroy more of the hearts. And now the rocket is worth more than the other card was. We're gonna take Hanging Chad here, because Hanging Chad with an ace is worth my time. Here, destroy these. And do this. That's beautiful. Our spot is really good. Oh, I just saw you sent me the message. I will check into that more closely afterwards. Space Joker would be nice, but it's not that helpful. Oh, I can't do that because of... Oh, no, this one's so bad. The problem with this blackboard. The problem with this blackboard is that it's very difficult to activate. As compared to other things. White. What does the inverted one do? This? It destroys cards in the deck, right? So I could use it to destroy these, for example. Get rid of the hearts. I want all spades right now, right? So... I also would... The top right green joker, if every card in my hand is a spade or a club, I get a 3x multiplier at the end. I can't believe I haven't found a planet yet. Royal flush. Let's go. That was guaranteed. Yeah, the rocket is actually the best option here. For the money. I can't do anything of that useful with this, so we might as well just take the cash. Take the turret. Yeah, if you lose at the end of a round, you're completely out. I was gonna say, I think that this is worth too much. And then this is just worth so much more. Like, this is worth 36 flat. I think it's worth more than the other one. Yeah. We can do this. Now, but aces aren't worth as much as they were before. But theoretically, if we're able to, we can still try and convert other things. Oh, boy. What's the blue arrow stripe for that same one? It's giving more chips. Yes! Actually, entirely we are a little bit underpowered right now, in my opinion. But I mean, we just got over it. Like, one hand was actually more. We need the Celestial pack. Why do I feel underpowered? Because I'm actually not that underpowered. The biggest difficulty is actually still the same issue as before. But my underpowered feeling is gonna actually fade because I got this. The constellation is actually insane for what we want to do. Hold on, we do it like this. Okay. We'll actually be fine here. Ooh, we actually got the 20 mult, so we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Let's take that. More items. Take this for sure. Okay, that's good. Give me something spaded. Okay, I will take something that isn't spaded, only given the fact that I'm literally holding a turret for spade. Do it like this. Okay, we're in a strong spot. Spot we are getting stronger. No, none of those are useful. I don't even know why I opened that. Take that. Useless. That's also not super useful. Do it that way. Do it like this. Beautiful. I believe if the card we're referring to is what I think it is, the to-do list card is when you play a certain hand, it gives you $5. But the biggest issue with running the to-do list as a viable joker in this game is what happens when you run the to-do list is you start playing random hands rather than focusing. And when you focus, there are cards and there are opportunities that go and improve when you use the same thing on loop. So for example, I can pick up something called the telescope, which means every time I open a planet pack, it'll guarantee that I get my most played card. So you have to sometimes, so in the early game, the to-do list could be extremely helpful, but in the late game, it's a little unfocusing. That's what it means. There's no jokers that let you play a 6th card. Though that would be a really cool idea. But for example, there are jokers that will say if you're playing a pair, it'll allow the other cards to still count for points. Do it like this. Okay, we got the 20. That exists in a mod, I believe. What we can do is, oh wait, no, I want to do it like this. And then we do it like that. All right. That's actually worth more in terms of chips. We got up to a point of interest. We're good. Do that low. Take these out. Take the money. Okay. Do it this way. That's the most powerful move we could do. Do it again. We know that it's already enough to finish the round. GG, we actually made it through. Good. We need to upgrade this constellation. Switch. You go in front. Didn't work. We should have done the other way. Yes. But yes, there is 5 of a kind. There's flush 5, which is 5 of the same card of the same hand. Let's do it like this to get rid of this. That. This will increase the constellation. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it like this. A little bit of a weird choice, but okay. Another steel, a third steel, a fourth steel, and the Batman symbol. Okay. We're probably out here. Nope, we actually made it. Just give me 1 second. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Give me something good I could clone. Or we could do that. Oh, you got ads? Okay. Okay. I love when you find the right one. Otherwise you end up leveling the wrong thing. Let's move on. Wow, that wasn't even enough to finish it. Okay, we'll have to play one of these. We're through. We're playing spades, right? Otherwise, that bloodstone would have been really helpful. Come on! Would have been nice if we got something there. Hold on. Oh my god, there's no way of making this work, right? Because the what you could do is we could do that and then this. But I don't think that wins it. I think that kills us. I mean, we're not out yet, but we're... I think this kills us. Exactly. I will do one more and then I'm gonna call it because I'm getting hungry. I need food. Oh, we made it up to gold, right? Okay. We could just try and fight through gold and see what happens. I don't think I want to fight through gold the entire day. Take the Fibonacci. Take the Fibonacci. Basically, when I say fight through gold is because we're at gold stake now, right? Gotta use the 2 because of Fibonacci. Gold stake's the hardest one in the game, right? This is the highest difficulty. Other than like the challenge modes. None of these are Fibonacci's. We don't even want to base our run around it, right? We might as well. Okay, we go sun because we've already started. Fibonacci is enough to carry us through the early steps, right? But we're not going to be able to use it forever. It's perishable. Okay, that's a scaling joker. This is good to have. Do it this way. Build into the play. Up around it. How much do I don't know if I would think Among Us dropped money to put it in the game, or just because it's all indie games that they're kind of just agreeing to stuff, right? Because a lot of the indie devs are like buddies and stuff, right? As compared to all the AAA game studios that hate each other. Let's see if this works. Not enough. Do it this way because those are both Fibonacci numbers. And now we lost it, which is gonna hurt. Yeah. Nope. We're probably screwed now. And unless the spaceman really does a good, like, triggers on every hand, we're kind of out. Probably out. Come on, spaceman. Don't abandon me now, spaceman. Come on. No. We lost by 6 points. We were 6 points shy. Jag off. Six points. Who does that to a guy? That was just mean and cruel and uncalled for. These are both bad. Take that. Spades are disabled next turn, which means we could just play spades. White. Haha, straight flush. This was rude. Take it. It sucks, but it's okay. Take advantage of that blue seal. And that it's gold. The gold will make up for the cost of that card. We lost it in one turn. We literally got a costing money Cavendish, so on the next turn, like, okay. We also just had to avoid spades, right? We are in such a good, we are actually in a really good spot. I'm not spinning the wheel on this. Okay, it's no longer going to be a one-turn one. We need to start dealing with our money situation. I say as I buy another joker. Take this riffraff. Okay, okay. Drop. I don't like the red card because it's you have to open booster packs and skip it. I'd rather you open booster packs and use them. Irony. I don't want to skip them, but I'm going to on this one. That was unintentional. I didn't even think about the shoot the moon. Take that. The higher we get the base right now, the better. White, leave the queen. Okay, so the pink card is pearlescent because it's giving me +3 mult for every time I skip a booster pack. It's holographic because it's giving +10 mult on its own. So technically +3 is worth more than the 2 I get from using a card. But the 2 I get from using the card, in my opinion, is worth better. Is worth more. Because of the chips. So this is a scaling joker. I just don't like how it scales. But it does scale. But I have to actually go further to make it happen. Let me see. Double tag on a spectral could be useful. I don't see. I like the cut of his jib. Oh no. This is one of the worst ones too, because it's gonna start dropping my scaling down. Oh, putting the queen there actually didn't make any sense because I got rid of that card. That's not useful. It's not useful. It's embarrassingly so. We lost all our levels on the flush too, so we actually lost so much strength right now. Like that boss might have taken us out of the entire game. Because we lost all of our base mult. Yeah. It took us out of the whole game. We'll do one more, but no matter how this one goes, I'm getting off after. That's not what I was hoping to happen. Three of a kind. No, we don't want that. This is okay if we can actually find uncommon jokers to work on it. Because it doesn't work off of itself. If we can find one, it's actually useful. There, that'll get us over. Oh, I haven't figured out what I'm eating yet. Oh, it's 50 chips if I get a pair. That's useless. That's not useless, but it's not horrible. I have to also go to Metro because I have to meal prep for Thursday when I'm back at work. Take the banana, maybe it'll break. You need the banana to break in order to get the multiplication banana. It's the only way it works. Yep, take that. Perfect. We got a planet out of it. That's great. Supernova is good because this is a flush run. I guess we go the spades because now we have more of them. Do it like this. Also good. Try and pull out that blue seal. Nope. We're not pulling out that blue seal so fast. Not good. We need that banana back so we can get the other one. Alright, I'm gonna take this because it's money. Drop this. That's actually more useful. Hold on, sell. Can't do anything with that. Yes, she's off too until Thursday. Both of us have to go back to work on Thursday. Sucks, but it's fine. Take this. Perfect. Okay, we lose this now. We need an uncommon. Because that's where our power is coming from. That's rude. Do it like this. Yeah, basically, you can kind of bounce things off of each other. We need a... We're gonna lose 2 levels, which is gonna hurt. This is a painful round so far. We have to get rid of this at some point. Slowly make up for the level we lost on that dumb line. Ooh, we're literally like on the edge right now. We're literally better off taking this for 8 mult than the other one. Do it like this. We're hurting here. Oh, we're over, actually. I thought we were hurting more than Yep. None of them are enhanced, so we gotta do it that way. I have to waste the 2 blue seals, which is awful, but we're out. It's over. All right, I'm gonna call it here. GG's. I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know what time yet though, but I will be streaming tomorrow at some point. So have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you around.